Hey you guys, it's your boy Mask Boy, and if any of you fans, Vannamelon fans, click this video, read the title first. Let me make this simple, guys. For starters, I'm sure you all know Vannamelon, right? Well, I'll tell you this. In one of her latest live streams, I super chatted with my $2 from my piggy bank, stating that I was letting her know that my Brawl Stars lobby team is ready and waiting for her. That's what I actually meant. But before I get down to business with Brawl Stars, let me tell you, Vannamelon viewers, something that you probably might not think about. You Vannamelon fans, sorry, love to see Vanna play horror games and see horror series, right? Well, guess what? I'm not like you guys, because here's not one but two clips of her scared of one thing. Roll the clip.
Okay, flooding warning. That. What? No! Can you not? Why does every game have to scare me with this spider? It's coming. Also, what was those noise? Oh my god! No! I saw a spider! Ooh, that's my weakness. I do not like spiders. Oh, that messed me up. I don't even know if I want to play anymore because of that. That was so rude. I would have cried. You get me with all of that stuff, but you don't get me with spiders.
See what I mean? You see what I mean? And when she said I'm gonna cry, like literally, I actually kind of feel like really bad for her, because trust me, horror games can give you like a bunch of nightmares unexpectedly. And that's the issue, because from what I've seen, horror games are like not good for your head and your eyes. Believe it or not, you sometimes have to take a break from it. And here's my real point of why am I suggesting Vanna to play Brawl Stars for so long. Now, for those who don't know much about Brawl Stars is confirmed to be one of the most popular battle royale games and can be played at any age. And as far as I can see, it's a non-horror game. And let me tell you what's going to happen when you enter Brawl Stars. For the first time, you're going to start with the first beginner brawler, Shelly. Now, Shelly is a tough sharpshooter from the Wild West. She basically serves as a protective figure in the chaotic Brawl Stars universe. She maintains both order and justice, which results in her often clashing with outlaws and mentoring newer brawlers. Her role as the main guide in the game's tutorial right when you join highlights her position as a mentor-type figure, introducing brand new players to the mechanics and basics of Brawl Stars. This initial guidance from Shelly not only helps players get started, but also establishes her as a knowledgeable and reliable character within the game. In Shelly's brawler description you find in Shelly's brawler menu, it highlights her frustration over Colt's ability to steal the limelight, emphasizes her competitive spirit, and desires to be recognized for her own skills and contributions. And come to think of it, there might be some unresolved tension between those two, which may mean that Shelly's like a little rough with helping Colt. And speaking of Colt, so Colt, he is seen as the star attraction of Star Park, mainly for his good looks and charisma. It's weird, I know. Which he flaunts to the extent he may be seen as narcissistic. He was the central figure in the No Time to Explain animation, which is the official animation of Brawl Stars you can find, which elevated his status in the eyes of the other brawlers. And that being said, Colt isn't as perfect as he seems. During the 2020 Star Park campaign, we see that Colt doesn't really know who he was or who he is. He might have been brainwashed to forget his past, or struggles to reconcile his current persona with his past self, finding it difficult to recognize the person he once was in old pictures or videos. Colt and Shelly's official job in Star Park is Park Ranger, a clever play on the traditional Forest Park Rangers who are known for their distinctive hats. This title is reflected in their attire as seen in the CCTV footage and ties into an environment known as Ranger Ranch. It's widely theorized based on complete evidence that Colt is actually the son of the two known criminals, Belle and Sam, though this has been confirmed or denied, sort of adding mystery surrounding his character. I'll mention Belle and Sam very soon on the theory video. However, one thing is for sure, he really wants his mommy. And one thing for sure, he has a crush on Maisie. It's a big mind-blowing. Now let's think about Spike now. Now Spike. Where do I begin with this cactus? Spike's backstory is a topic of much speculation, with two main theories circulating. The first theory stems from the Star Park CCTV campaign, where Spike is depicted rising from the dead after exposure to radioactive gems, meaning that he was like a cactus with no eyes and mouth just yet. But in a moment of fear, Cole fires two shots, creating ice cream holes you see right now. Then Spike extracts one of his spikes to carve a smiling mouth that you see right now. The second theory, which I explored in a previous theory video that I found, suggests that Spike was once part of the SPUDE organization. An anti-Star Park group stands for Star Park Unit of Distressed Employees. This would explain why Star Park's corporation, fearing Spike's potential to expose them, silenced him by removing his vocal cords, rendering him unable to speak. Very painful indeed. Very painful. Adding to Spike's mysterious nature is his apparent obsession with fire, suggesting a pyromania tendency. This is evident in his pyro spike skin, the end of the CCTV campaign, and some community posts where he's seen stealing marshmallows and roasting them on a burning building. His list of canonical crimes includes destruction of property, theft, assault and battery, and arson. But in the final footage from the CCTV campaign, Spike's soul appears to detach his physical body, releasing a poisonous gas which looks exactly from the showdown gas that spreads over the ground, adding another layer of mystery and darkness to his character. Despite his character's a cactus, Brawl Stars shown us that seemingly ordinary objects can harbor surprising identities, leaving open the possibility of deeper to Spike's trauma that we have yet to comprehend. That being said, Spike is usually the most dangerous, popular brawler of all time. And you know what? He's always watching every Brawl Stars campaign. It's creepy though, right? So, that being said, that's it for now. And on the next video, if Vannamelon's interested, I will tell you guys about Star Park when you enter, when you go in the tutorial or training ground. So, let's see. So I'm assuming you're all asking right now, what's your point? Well, my point is let Vannamelon do a new non-horror game. Give her a chance. Give her a break. Let her laugh. Don't let her do anything. Think about it. So yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm giving you Vannamelon fans a big favor. Don't make her cry, scared, or humiliated. Just let her enjoy a non-horror game. And here it is, guaranteed. Here's a bonus, and that includes Vannamelon as well if she's watching this. If any of the viewers agree with me and let her play a Brawl Stars, or any other non-horror game, I'll be releasing my theory video about all 91 brawlers' lore and backstories. However, most of the brawlers' backstories don't usually have backstories, so don't blame me. And I'll also be telling about the confusing lore of Star Park and features about it. And remember, I'm owing you guys a big favor. It's just so that Vannamelon doesn't get any nightmares. So let me know in the comment below if you accept my big favor, and if not, see yourself. And that's all for today. Oh, and Vannamelon, I sent you a fan art on your Gmail. And if you Vannamelon viewers want to send her a fan mail, send this Gmail on the description that says VannamelonBusiness@gmail.com, or on Twitter #melonart. Easy peasy, huh? Well, that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. See ya.